Hi, in this tutorial we are going to see something called OCR, which is nothing but Optical Character Recognition. In Python, this particular concept is like very important, and there are like many different ways to do this. Today we are going to use a concept called Tesseract. So this Tesseract is like completely open source, so we can just install in any system basically. So Tesseract OCR install. Yes. So this is the official page for them. Just you can click here and you can find there is a introduction about the concept, how it is working like that. It's completely open source as I informed, and it is under the Apache 2.0 license. Like for installation, there are different ways. Example, you can install in Ubuntu, Debian packages, and again, if you scroll down, you can find Mac OS, and if you scroll down further, you can find many platforms basically, so you can find Windows and other things also here. So it's like a common place where you can find all the different OS. So for Windows you can find here, and it will be downloaded and installed properly in your system. So I don't want to spend your time on this. You can figure it out, and there are like many YouTube videos to find out how to install all these things. And if you have any doubts, maybe you can comment down, I can help you accordingly. So now once you have installed this one, so for Mac I have done installation, and you can reach your PyCharm IDE. If you're using any other IDE, still no problem, you can work on that. You can go here and click preferences. In Windows it will be under settings. So here you can find Python interpreter, and you can find this plus symbol. So this plus symbol will help you to install new packages required for the projects. So this is my existing project page. So you can find like I'm having so many packages installed already. Now we are going to install something here very important, which is Pytesseract. So Pytesseract is nothing but um, yes, so here you can find it is in blue color because I have already installed. So you can install the same. You can just click install package and it will be done. Okay. So this Pytesseract is nothing but Python integration with the OCR, which is from Tesseract. So we are going to try to use that. Just close all these things. Just create a new file. Let's say this file as Python file, and you can put OCR test. Yeah. So we'll take a challenge like within 10 lines whether we are able to do this process or not. I hope it's very straightforward and easy. You can just type import space, and we need to first take our CV2 package, and then you can go again import. You can get Pytesseract. So since I have installed, it is available here. You can just click it, and now we need to give a directory. Like if you take Windows, you can find in the documentation itself they have given probably it is installed in this particular location. So similarly for Mac we do have something like this. Okay, again coming back. Yes, so now we need to add Pytesseract dot, again Pytesseract dot Tesseract underscore cmd. So this is nothing but the place where you want to install this particular command. You can just um, it's kind of a variable, simply speaking. So here you need to give the location where the file is actually installed. So for me it is in or, which is like root, and I'm giving slash user slash local slash seller slash tesseract slash, my version is 5.3.2 underscore 1 slash bin slash, sorry, slash tesseract. Yes. So this is where I'm going to, actually I had the root file for this Pytesseract, and for Windows it is very easy. You can take it from, as I informed, from the documentation page. Now we need to give some input image here. So we can just use, let's say img equal to cv2 dot, it's like normal, I am read. We are just using that function. Here again we need to define from where we are going to insert it. So I have something called image resources. If you scroll down, you can find so many. Out of this, I am taking, mm, let's try image 9. Yeah, so this is like a very good image. We'll try. Just right click, and here you can find copy path reference. So you can pick the absolute path, which is like very good. Just paste here and press enter. Okay. And now we need to just convert the color because OpenCV will work everything in BGR and Pytesseract. Basically, it will work only in RGB. So we need to just convert the color. Let's say IMG equal to CV2, sorry, CV2 dot convert color. Here first we need to give the source image. I'm giving IMG, and now we need to define CV2 dot caps color from BGR to RGB. It's here. Just click enter. That's it. And next line, we need to just print it. The reason why we are printing is like whether it is successful or something like that. We need to understand. Let's print it. And here, I'm just going to use Pytesseract dot image. So you can find there are many options: image to string, data, boxes, like that. We prefer string because we are going to copy the words from the image. So I'm using this one, and now here it is asking again source. For me it's IMG. I have just entered, and I can press enter. The next line probably will be cv2.imshow because we need to just publish what we have seen. cv2.imshow. Here we need to give the title first. Let's say source image, and now you can put comma and the actual source here. Yes, and we need to give a wait key. If not, it will just close within a second. So cv2.wait key, I'm giving 0 because I want to open it in like a infinity. Let's try to run this and see the result first. It is taking a seconds. Yes. So now you can see, since we have given cv2.imshow source image as title and img as my source image, so it is just showing the file. But if you watch this closely, you can find it's having some letters on that image. All those letters actually printed here. Okay, so which means like when typing an English word, something. Okay, so again, if you click here, you can compare it when typing an English word, blah blah blah, like that. Okay, so the important parameter is here. You can see at the last line we had some issues, except that everything is like looking same, but the last line is having issues. The reason is if you have a source image cropped to the maximum, it's not good for Pytesseract OCR. So you can have some free space. Example, let's say you are having a tightened image right now. So instead of this, if you have white space kind of border, I can say, if you have a border outside evenly, that will be like a very good and easy for the OCR to convert. So instead of this, let's try with one more example. Maybe we can try with yes, so this is again a different image, and this is not a black color font, it's like a little grayish kind of thing. Let's try this one. So just we need to change the source image 11.png. Okay, so if I'm running this one now, let's say, yeah, you can find cv2.imshow where you can see computer vision essentials, and bottom you can see there is no error at all. It is exactly the same. So from here you can copy and paste it for any purpose like that we can use. And we can try with one more example also. We do have something image 10. Let's run it. Yeah, so it's having ABCD alphabets and numericals. So you can find, compare it again, ABCD, which is like same. Here the important is like how many rows, or like let's say how many layers. Let's say this is the first layer A, B, C, D, E, F, and this is the second layer G, H, I, J, K, L. So same way it will be printed here. So there will be no difference or something like that. So the same concept is using in Google Lens basically. We can take a photo, and if you click Google Lens, it will do some magic and it will give the result saying that these are the text it has identified. Actually, at the back end, it is doing these kind of OCR and it is converting your image into text, and we are easily copying it from there and we can paste it in your notepad or maybe WhatsApp or something like that. So this is how OCR is working in general. But right now we are using Pytesseract. There are like many other options. Google Vision, I think so. Google Vision, and there are something free. Sorry, EC OCR. There are like many different OCRs. But Pytesseract is like a very good and it is lightweight. It does not consume anything, so we can use like this. I think that's all for today. If you have any questions or doubts, maybe you can put it in comments. I can review it and I can comment on that. Thank you.